folks, and welcome to another episode of Entrepreneur Experts Cafe. I am here with Denise Banks. She is a mindset expert. Super excited that you were able to come in today and be in the podcast. So tell us a little bit about how you became a mindset expert.
Well, let me just first of all say, Kimberly, thank you so much for having me here. I'm super excited to be here. I really have tons of world of respect for you, so I'm feeling pretty blessed just to share this space with you. So I became an expert because of just, past situations with myself and limiting beliefs. And oftentimes we as women, we have limiting beliefs that hold us back from a lot of things. And most of the times it's because of our mindset and our belief system, belief system that we've taken on from our ancestors or from our mothers or our grandmothers, and then we adopt that mindset. And sometimes that mindset creates this limiting belief that we can't push forward or we're just not worthy enough. And so that's what the mindset. That's how I got into the mindset.
Well, I think people have it's such a common human trait to feel like I'm not good enough, or who do you think you are to be this person, or I'm not worthy. Those are a lot of the minds, sort of the stories that we tell ourselves. So as a mindset expert, how do you get people to move sort of past those thoughts and feelings?
Well, one of the things that I do encourage people to do is affirmations. A lot of people think, that's affirmations is so cliches, but it really does work, because once you start to tell yourself things over and over, you start to believe those things, and that, thoughts become things, and what you speak is what you bring into your existence. So if you continue to say things in the form of, I don't have enough, or I wish this, I hope this doesn't happen to me, or I can't, and all of those things, if you say those things and speak those things to yourself every day, then that's what the universe is going to bring into your alignment. And those things will continue to show up. So I always tell women, rather than speaking of things that you don't WONT want to happen, speak the things that you want, WANT, into your existence. So if you want to be healthier, if you want to be the best version of yourself, speak those things as if you already have them. If you want more money in the bank, if you want to live in the biggest house, if you want to live your dreams and manifest, be thankful for the little things that you have right now, as if you already are where you are. So then you start to repeat those things, and you start to believe those things about yourself. And then as a result, I truly believe that you really start to change your mindset, because thoughts become things, and what you think about, you bring about. And so that even that what you focus on the most with intention is what you're going to bring into your existence. So that creating that positive mindset and saying those affirmations, being grateful, gratitude alone puts you in alignment with everything that's positive. So speak those positive things and change your mindset.
I love that. And sometimes it's easier when you're having a really good day to be able to focus on, this day is really fun. I met a lot of fun people. I did a lot of fun things. What about when we're not having such a fun day? When it's sort of it seems like, no matter where I am, I'm either getting cut off in traffic or, things aren't going my way, or how can we shift that mindset with an affirmation to be able to come up with something positive?
I'm glad you said that, Kimberly, because that's what a lot of people say, when you're having a good day, it's easy to be in that mindset because everything is going well. But when you wake up and the moment you hit the floor, your mindset is negative, then your whole day is going to go that way. And I always say, when you feed your mind the first 20 minutes of every single day, is going to set the spirit of your whole day. So the moment you get out of bed with intention, as soon as your feet the floor, start speaking those positive things. That way, when things happen during the day, even if it's something negative, because your mindset is in a positive space, you're going to receive it differently. You're going to see it differently. So you won't have the same outcome, because even though it could have been bad, you see it differently. So you will respond to it differently. And then if you can do that and something does happen in the middle of the day and it causes you to have a bad day and you start thinking negative thoughts, try and think about things that put you in a place where you feel good. Those things, people, places, things that bring you joy, peace, love, serenity, things that make you feel good. Or think about a moment, Kimberly, that you that you felt you were successful or something that you did. Like I ran a marathon. Sometimes I think about, you know what, I'm a badass. I did this marathon. I may not look like it now.
Oh, yeah.
But once upon a time, I did.
That's awesome.
Or surround yourself with positive people. You know, like yourself, your energy is so freaking contagious. If I could be around somebody like you every day, who's gonna have a bad day? You know, and if you do, once you attach yourself to that energy, you won't have a bad day for very much, for much longer, because likes attracts like.
I know that's true. I definitely know that's true. Well, thanks so much, Denise, for being here with us today. If people want to work with you directly, whether it's on mindset or just to learn a little bit more about who you are and how you show up in the world, because you're amazing, how can they get a hold of you?
Anybody that just wants to just talk with me, work with me, or whatever we can do together, any collaborations, my email address, I'll give my personal email address, Denise Banks, the number 1 at gmail.com. And I give you my personal email because I want it to be more personal.
Fantastic. So that's Denise Banks 1 at gmail.com. Well, thank you so much for being so kind and generous with our audience. I really appreciate the insight and the motivation. And I agree. I think your energy is contagious as well. Super glad to have had you here today. All right. So that's another episode of Entrepreneur Experts Cafe. Before we let you go, any final words for our crew?
Just remember, positivity outweighs negativity at any day, at any given time. And at any point in your life, you have the power to say, this is not how my story will end.
Oh, that gave me chills. Words to live by. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kimberly Crow. We'll see you next time on Entrepreneur Experts Cafe. Cheers.
Cheers.